Hi guys, welcome to my house. Today you are going to learn about a really super cool pasta alternative that is life-changing and also happens to be really super fun. For those of you who are just turning in for the first time, my name is Cheryl. I'm the founder and owner of Desert CrossFit, the first and original CrossFit of the Coachella Valley. And I've been doing these videos and having a lot of fun, hopefully you have too, about different subjects that are kind of like your little lifestyle hacks, part of that instruction manual for life that you never got that you wish you had. And I'm going to change gears a little bit today, and we're going to talk about something yummy. That's a nice change. If you have missed any of the previous videos, you can check them out by going to YouTube and then typing in Desert CrossFit, and you can see the stuff that's gone on before. And once again, if you think of anything that you'd like me to use as subject matter for future, please don't hesitate to let me know.
Just quickly want to let you know we have live viewers on Facebook, 5 of them, and a couple of them on Periscope.
Hello.
Double dipping.
Double dipping, that's right. We are on Facebook and Periscope, and I want you all to notice at this very moment that the camera is still. Yes, that's right. We got a tripod. Woo! Technology.
Lovely lady says hello from Ohio. What's
Hi.
your name, lovely? So Cheryl can give you a special shout out.
All right. Now, if you know anybody who likes pasta, and there's maybe a few people out there, share this because this is seriously cool stuff. You're going to see, and it's going to be kind of quick. So without further ado, let's get to it. Instead of your typical pasta meal, and we all love pasta, but you know how it makes you feel afterward? Kind of like you want to go to sleep for days, maybe even like still groggy the next day, or even like feeling like you're out to here because you ate a gigantic bowl of pasta. Here is something else that you can do. We are going to use an apparatus called a spiralizer, right here. Hold on, it's stuck. It's a book spiralizer, and you can actually pick these up at Bed Bath & Beyond or any home store. They have them on Amazon, and you can use this to make multiple things, but one that we're going to focus on is pasta. How, you might ask? Well, good question. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to take your basic zucchini right here, and on a cutting board, I'm going to make sure that I chop off both ends. And you can throw these away. Now I'm going to take this and put it on the spiralizer. I'm going to push it first onto the knot that sticks out in front, and then push the prongs in from behind. Here's the magic. Don't miss this. All right. Now I'm going to spin the handle. You guys see this? You see what's happening over here? We have pasta magic happening.
So cool.
Some of it's flying on the floor.
That looks like pasta.
It does look like pasta.
Completely.
It also looks like a Play-Doh machine. Now, I don't know if you see what's going on here.
Wow.
You see this? So you can use an entire, well shoot, one zucchini is going to fill up like kind of an entire bowl. But if the strands are 6 feet long, which is entirely possible if you have a large zucchini, then you just go in with a pair of scissors.
So much fun.
And you chop it down. Now the cool thing is not only is it easy, but I can't imagine there's a child on the planet that isn't going to want to do this. So that takes some of the work away from you. Just be careful because you might have everything in your refrigerator spiralized. Okay, just cautious. Now, you can just eat this raw. You actually don't even have to cook it. Or Alexandra's laughing. She's picturing everything in her fridge spiralized. Or you can actually take heated pasta sauce. Okay, so we have some pasta sauce that's been heated. And you can just pour this right on top of the spiralized noodles. And because the sauce is warm, when you toss it up, if you let it sit for just a minute or two, then it kind of wilts the noodles a little bit and it makes them a little bit softer. For those, if you don't tell your kids that this is zucchini, I swear they won't even know. They're going to think it's super yummy. It's a totally healthy alternative because you're taking the grains out and you're replacing it with vegetables. And it's delicious and it's fun. And it doesn't have to be pasta sauce. It is literally anything your imagination can think of.
So Purple Kathy says, wow, awesome on Periscope. And then
Cool.
Kim Nelson says, make pasta from zucchini and edamame. It's amazing. And if you have a KitchenAid by attachment, it's delish. Little olive oil and feta with sun-dried tomatoes, and it's excellent.
Awesome.
People
Thanks,
love it.
Cam.
Yeah.
Now, you can also use yellow squash. So you can actually have a really pretty multicolored zucchini or spiralized noodle dish. It doesn't even have to be zucchini. You can put sweet potato on there. You can use pumpkin, butternut squash. What's even cooler is this particular spiralizer has a couple of different attachments. So this one is for smaller, or I should say thinner noodles. Let me pull a long one out of here. Okay, so notice how they're thin. This one has larger holes, and you can actually make more of a, I guess this would be the fettuccine one. And this one makes ribbons.
Yay.
So you can put things like cucumber on there and make the really pretty, sometimes you might have seen it at a restaurant as a garnish. I used to have dinner parties with people who each had a spiralizer, and we had a spiralizer party. And everybody made something different with their spiralizer, and we had it for dinner.
Miss Jennifer Stoff is asking, is it better than spaghetti squash? Or I make my sauce and pour it over can of green beans?
Awesome. Hi, Jenny. Spaghetti squash is definitely awesome. It's just a different variety. It's just a different flavor. I like this because it really does give you a pasta experience. You can literally put your fork in there and twirl it around and get a fork full. All right, I'm being told that I need to get a fork. Hang on.
Well, you're so amazing. I really am getting into this. She's asking somebody on Periscope, where do you get the spiral thingy?
The spiral
I
thing,
guess
okay, you see I'm twirling it around here, and you see this?
Awesome.
Fork full of pasta. Fork full of pasta. You can get a spiralizer at any home store. You can get them at Bed Bath & Beyond. I just get on Amazon because I buy everything from Amazon because I don't like to go into stores. I like things delivered at my front door. I like the ones that are actually mounted on the counter versus one that you have to hold in your hand. Personal preference, I just think that this is easier. And you also want to choose spaghetti or, sorry, not spaghetti, zucchini or yellow squash, something that has kind of a wider diameter, because then you get long continuous strands instead of little chippy pieces like that. Okay.
Kathy says, thank you so much. I love it.
Awesome. So go out and spiralize, guys. Go home. Actually, go out, get yourself a spiralizer, and make some fantastic things. Experiment. See what cool things, and actually even better, if you come up with something super awesome, respond to this. Post pictures. Let me know what you came up with. I want ideas too.
Oh, very good.
Super cool. So thanks for tuning in, and make sure to follow on Facebook and YouTube. And thanks. See you next time. Bye.